Hello and welcome to the Sports Pitch Podcast, the Round 9 NRL preview.
You need to stop starting out of nowhere.
Yeah, you're very in
Hey,
there.
listen, just gotta, when I get the ball rolling, gotta get it rolling. I can't stop. It's just like momentum takes me. So I'm gonna do this, like, boys, 3, 2, 1.
How much more
Action.
How much more professional is that?
We don't do anything
Yeah,
professional
we're
here if you haven't
professional.
realised.
have
We're
professionalism,
real.
yeah.
We're real, as real can
Real.
get.
Like, this is staying in, I don't care.
Well,
I don't
Yeah,
care.
if
That's
you
it.
want
I
to
don't
waste time, waste time.
I don't care. That's how we do it.
I'm craving KFC. Can we just do this, bro?
How's your day been, Bill?
he's craving KFC, so not so
Yeah.
well.
Apparently, his hot rods are off there.
They bring him back?
Yeah, for a while now.
Oh, no way. I haven't been to KFC in a while.
You
Because
haven't
we're all
had KFC
boycotting
in
except
yonks.
for your brother's steak. Anyway, this is a big one.
Aren't you eating it today?
No, I'm craving it. I don't know.
Ah, you're not gonna get it. Good man. Go get a smash patty instead.
Well, I'll get CFK from Queensland.
Yeah.
What was that?
Go scoot there.
It wasn't CFK, was it?
Chicken
It was
CFC.
CFC.
It was, yeah, it was CFC
some shit like that.
on the Gold Coast.
Oh, crispy fried chicken.
That's
Yeah.
it. You say your day's going alright?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah. I know this guy's day's been fucked. He's been pumped by traffic.
Bro, I spent my whole day in traffic today, I feel like. At least an hour and a half.
Now that
minimum.
we're at that point, your middle name's Traffic.
Yeah,
Where'd you
Mad
work today?
Traffic.
in Sylvania.
Oh my god, yeah, it's a rubbish drive.
And I had to stay back a bit, so I finished at 4. I didn't get home till 5:15.
Oh my god.
And then on the way here, more traffic. Far out.
So your day's been great.
Oh, it's been such a
You know what makes your day, like a shit day, so much better?
talking about everything.
Talking about footy, bro.
Yeah, sure. I agree.
Talking about footy.
I do leave here feeling a bit more relieved.
Yeah, it's really enjoyable.
Therapy. Billy doesn't agree.
I agree.
Looks the thing.
Billy's forced to be here.
Yeah, I
Gun to
know,
his
bro.
head.
Far out.
Anyway, that's not true, is it, Bill?
No, it's not.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Red Bull would be nice.
I'm here for.
No, I don't have. Sorry, bro. I've got water if you guys want.
I'll grab one out.
Well,
At half time.
All right, let's get into it. So round 9, okay. Big games coming up. You're seeing the top teams starting to pull away. You're seeing the bottom teams start to fall down to the end of the bottom of the ladder, I should say. And then you got that middle clusterfuck.
Just bouncing around, up, down,
Up, down. No 2 weeks are the same. It's crazy, and I love that middle section
Literally a tennis match.
of
back
the
and forth,
competition.
back and forth.
It is. It's fantastic to watch. They're the fun games to watch.
You don't like that? You don't like that?
I think it was a good analogy.
Tennis game.
Back and forth.
Tennis
back and
match, please, not a game.
Forth. All right.
I'd say it's more like
let's
snakes
get
and
into it. So
ladders.
round 1, we're gonna have a massacre here. The Rabbitohs play the Penrith
We're
Panthers.
gonna have a massacre here. This guy killed him already.
Because every time this guy says the word massacre, the other team wins. But
I've
please
never,
stop talking,
said
bro.
massacre.
No, yeah, never.
But like around the word massacre.
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
thumpy.
like a
50
killing,
plus,
death.
it's this, it's that. Oh, sorry. It's this.
Oh, it's just Buzz. When I was watching the podcast, I couldn't stop laughing.
Bro, good old Buzz making an appearance every
How good
episode.
did he
I
sound
watched
like?
360 yesterday. It pissed me off. Shut up, bro.
Yeah, who, Buzz?
Yeah.
Was it bad?
No, it was good. James Graham's good.
No, James Graham goes hard.
Has he been
He's
good?
good,
And he
yeah.
goes after the journalists as
He
well.
doesn't care.
Yeah, he's ruthless.
He doesn't care. He says
Like, you know that
whatever he
kickoff
wants.
thing? Show. No, you can't.
I was
no.
saying that bit, bro. I agree.
Yeah,
but
let's,
anyway,
let's talk about this for a bit.
before we go into
can't.
that,
Before we get into it, the kickoff. Big, because they're saying a lot of the collision in kickoffs causes HIA issues. Players get knocked out. We seen it with Sully. That's what brought it back up, right?
man.
And they're thinking of scrapping it and having a tap to start the game.
how dumb is that?
That just
You're-
takes all the momentum away from this kickoff thing.
You're killing the
You
game.
need it, yeah, you need it.
Might as well get rid of everything.
You're,
Get rid of the play the
you are
ball.
killing the game.
Get rid of the play the ball.
Yeah, you might as well just tap and pass.
Far
I
out.
swear to God, just tap it and pass
I'll
it.
stay, I'm down for that.
Literally, might as well put some tags on, get rid of the tackles.
I don't know what's
Put up some
happening.
skirts
bro,
as well.
Yeah.
Get into that.
Some tutus.
No, that's rubbish, bro. That's
Oh,
absolutely. I don't think it'll happen.
And
surely.
Asta and
And that's the two
Graham
players
Russell, yeah.
said no.
Well,
the
if
two players said
if
no.
these players stop running with their heads and actually
You
tackle,
know what it
Because
is?
it was Jaron Saw that knocked Sully out.
Yeah, he pushed him
Like
into it.
they spoke about it yesterday.
Yeah.
that it's a contact sport. You're gonna get
That's it.
It is what it is. They're tackling halfway through the game from the start to the end.
Yeah.
So if they're gonna get knocked out, they're gonna get knocked out regardless. The kickoff is not fucking.
Now they're saying they got to find ways, like maybe not get rid of the kickoff, but find ways to minimize the impact of that first run because it is the biggest run, right?
It is. But it's a G up. It's a GS. Like
That's
the
what
most
it
G
is,
up.
yeah.
run of the
And
game.
especially that game, Anzac Day. Fuck, what an occasion!
Literally.
They all G up for it.
Yeah, 100%. I'm sure it got the crowd fucking rolled up.
I heard. What about like off the kickoff banning gang tackles? So not
one-on-one?
more than 2 players. Not more than 2 players.
That's not going to happen. You can't take that away. How do you? They want to take away off the kickoff, showing like which teams are about to be more dominant. Like for example, Jared when he ran that ball and he crashed over 3 of them. Fuck yeah.
But there's so many moments in history that get scrapped if that's gone. For example, the one that I remember straight away when they bought that, I was straight away like, that would have never happened.
Yeah.
The grand final in 2014 when Sam
Burgess,
Burgess
yeah,
broke his
that run,
cheekbone. The first run of the game, he played the rest of the game with a broken cheekbone, inspired South Sydney to a famous victory now.
Literally.
Right?
Whoever
That's gone.
whenever you talk about that grand final, that is one of the moments you talk about, surely.
First run, he breaks his cheekbone.
And he continues on.
I don't know. There's no way that they scrap this.
You can't. And even
No
a
way.
2-man tackle, that is a disadvantage to the defensive side.
Yeah. The guy
Imagine a
gets
prop
roll
going
on.
run at a half 1-on-1.
Jared ran at 4 blokes and he knocked one out. It's still nearly fucking dented the line. Imagine running at 2 blokes. Going to kill him and keep going.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's a contact sport, and this is a part of the nature of the game, the nature of the beast, as they
The
say.
fans have been letting too much slide. They got rid of the freaking biff. They got rid of the shoulder
The
charges.
shoulder
They got
charge.
rid of
The
everything.
shoulder charge makes no. If it's a clean shoulder charge, you play it on. If it's connection with the head, you cop 8 weeks.
100%. I agree.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? If it goes wrong,
Eight
if
weeks.
you put yourself in that situation, it goes wrong.
Players
You
are
cop
putting
it.
the same shot in, but just wrapping a bit of the arm.
Yeah. all it
And
is,
that's
yeah.
okay.
Just hit the shoulder first and swing the arm. You're all good.
Literally.
Anyway, so let's get into it. Round 9, we already started it. Rabbitohs versus Panthers. Okay, the Panthers, the only out is Liam Henry. He's replaced on the bench by Maverick Guy, who was the 80th man last week. So
I don't mind him.
I love him a lot just because of his dad. I love his dad.
That's
Grew
what
up
it is.
watching his dad.
Even
so
when he debuted, he played
he
well.
looked good. He looked good, and he gets another opportunity to impress. And for the Rabbitohs, Tane Milne is out with a suspension.
I heard reshuffle this, reshuffle that. What happened to him?
Nothing. Tane Milne is out. Isaac
Maybe
Thompson
next,
comes
maybe
in,
next week's a reshuffle.
and that's it.
What, is he waiting for Tane Milne
Literal,
to come
no,
back?
literal.
He's star player.
That is it. No other
Because they get rid of Tane
major...
Milne, they get Corey Thompson, same player.
Isaac Thompson, yeah.
Isaac,
Yeah.
yeah.
What do I call him?
Corey Thompson.
The little...
They wish they had
he
Corey
was good.
Thompson.
He was
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
He
good.
was actually good. Yeah.
All right, but the Penrith Panthers, they're looking fantastic. Clear his first game last week.
Yeah.
Just a solid knock, right?
They're,
Got through
they're,
what you
they're
had to get
contenders,
through.
bro. They always look like contenders every time they play.
No, 100% they are. Now, Taruva is back in, okay?
Oh, it wasn't
Yeah.
just a punishment for one. week.
I'm not sure, but
No, he
saying
wasn't just-
Alamori is on the extended bench.
Oh,
I don't think he'd do that to him 2 weeks in a row.
No, probably not.
But why,
Unless
why
he's
name
actually
him at
injured.
all? Like, that's just running him up.
Unless he's
Yeah.
actually injured. Then
I don't know, but...
it was a bit-
Well, last week was a dropping.
Yeah, 100%.
Last week was a dropping. This week, I think he's just brought him back in. But we'll see what happens before when team lists come out an hour before the game, the final changes.
Yeah.
Who do we have in this game?
It's going to be a massacre. How does it do his voice?
It's going to be a massacre when the Penrith versus the Rabbitohs. Don't you see it, Paul Kent?
Poor kid.
Poor kid.
I was calling you Paul King.
Oh, me?
I'm not Kenty. Kenty's over there.
Yeah, but you're everyone.
He
yeah,
likes
bro.
printies, bro. It's weird.
I don't want to say his actual name. His alias is Ali, but I don't want to say his actual name on camera.
No, my real name's Ali. Anyway, continue.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a pumping. Surely, it's like
Do you reckon it'll be close?
we can't get it wrong this time.
Look, straight up, we have a thing of jinxing shit. I want Panthers to win by 60, obviously.
100%.
But
I don't think it'll be...
I don't see Rabbitohs getting close. I actually don't. Like, I can't
Yeah,
see it.
no.
There's
But if
nothing.
the Sharks,
They've got nothing.
if the Sharks fillet them, what are the Penrith gonna do?
Who?
Sharks. It
It
was
was
a
Sharks,
pump.
it was Melbourne.
Melbourne last
Wasn't
week.
wasn't it Sharks?
No, Sharks was Raiders.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, Melbourne.
Melbourne. Well, same caliber team.
Yeah, no, I think they get pumped. I think it's 30 plus.
It should be 13 plus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 30 plus.
Definitely 13 plus.
I think it's 30 plus. I don't say it 50, but 30.
Every time we're confident, it
Look,
doesn't
this
go.
like Panthers will dominate this game, and if it is a close game, it's going to be comfortable for Penrith. Like
Yeah.
they're just like cruising and got
If the-
I honestly think it'll get to 30 without Penrith even trying.
The only way it'll be close is if they take a massive lead, Penrith, and then they
Yeah.
park the Ferrari on the bench, Cleary. If they just take him off and then
Even
Rabbitohs start scoring a little bit
But
of points.
this was going to happen. Penrith are going to score early, and that's it. Their heads are going to drop. They're going to go through a couple of stupid penalties, keep just piggybacking.
Is it
Penrith
sad
up
to
the
say at this
field.
point, or are you still loving it?
No,
No?
I'm loving it.
Yeah?
You
I'm
serious?
loving it
Still loving it?
because they deserve it.
We need them to lose, so that if Titans lose, they just stay above them.
That's true.
We want the Titans to stay above them, but the problem is we don't want them to get rid of Dimitri. Because if they bring in a better coach and he
Dimitri's
actually
At this stage, not getting rid of him at all.
fixes it, it doesn't look like it.
Seriously.
Dimitri's gone. I don't know if it's this year, but next year there is no way Dimitri is the coach.
We did call it last year.
We did. I said by round
But
six.
we said he'll be the first coach. Because if Rabbit doesn't hurry up, we're gonna be wrong. But it's gonna be Brad Arthur soon.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's looking
Like
like
they
it.
need to hurry up these
that is
guys.
true. All right, so yeah, we do all have Penrith, and I think everyone else watching
Yeah,
has
that wasn't
Penrith
even a
as well.
debate. We just
Yeah, we move on. Manly flying high. They play the Raiders. It's at 4 Points Park. The Raiders.
the fortress, mate.
Chevy Stewart has been dropped.
Oh, no way.
Unfortunately for the young
Not
fella.
just him, guys.
Yeah, Alba Hopewadi comes in to replace him. You also have Schiller has been
Dropped.
pushed to the reserves,
Okay.
right, which is basically dropped.
Yep.
Right,
Yeah,
he's
Sasagi.
replaced by Nick
You don't
Kotrick.
know Sasagi, is you?
Sasagi the forward. He's
He played second row for 2 weeks.
yeah,
okay.
he's dropped for a returning Elliot Whitehead. All right. At Manly, literally no changes. The only big one is Hamole Olakawatu, like we said on the on the preview of the last round. He is out suspended 2 weeks.
Cherry Evans got nothing?
Did he get it?
DCE, we don't know. We'll know
Tonight.
Oh, so he's
Tonight,
named.
tonight.
He's named, yeah,
okay.
he's named, but they're fighting it tonight. It's 2 weeks suspension. We're going to see how it goes.
Are you straight captaining Turbo this one?
I might be.
I'm throwing the,
Especially if Cherry Evans is out, he's going to have to step up a lot more.
I'm throwing the VC.
I feel like
Gary.
Brooks pops off this game if Evans.
Yeah, they both feel him.
Well,
and
Brooks
Tommy.
moves into that position.
He's
and
about fuck the top because I've had him for since round 2 after his 2 good games. He scored 40 since.
Yeah.
yeah,
And he's
he has.
pissing me off.
He has. But you got Jake Arthur sitting in the reserves who will come in for Cherry Evans. Jake Arthur last year, straight out, probably his best game in first grade was when he played for Manly against Para.
Yeah,
So
but that's his.
That's like a redemption.
That's
game,
it, it's
bro.
his
it
old
is,
club.
yeah, he was G'd up.
Every bloke comes out and wants to destroy the other.
But yeah, no, I think even if Cherry Evans goes down, I think Manly are in a whole
They
heap of
should be
hurt.
comfortable without Fogarty, 100%.
Yeah, without Fogarty, man. Like Kyle Weeks, honestly, surprised me. Played a lot better than what I thought he would.
But
They're
still.
both runners, no? They weren't
Yeah.
organising
Yeah,
shit.
but yeah, that's right. The organisation wasn't there. His kicking game surprised me a lot, Kyle Weeks.
But there was nothing happening through the hands. That's a problem.
Yes,
Like you can read
They're both
everything. Ethan
runners.
Strange wants to run himself and step. You can see it coming.
Kyle
bro.
Weeks, the same exact thing. He's coming up against his old team. Usually G's up a player, but I do not, for me personally, see Raiders in any way beating Manly, especially at 4 points.
Yeah,
I think
agree.
this is the game Tommy goes big for. Bro. I think
You
this is
reckon?
it.
What do we got?
Oh yeah, I got
Manly
Manly
13
by,
plus,
by
yeah.
13
10,
plus?
10 plus.
You know,
But I think there's a small chance that Raiders go 2 games of scoring 0. Honestly,
yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
good
You
man.
know what?
The
Especially
organisation does not exist.
Yeah.
especially
Does
after
not
last
exist.
week, I think their confidence is just
Yeah, because
Yeah.
even last week they had opportunities,
yeah.
but
didn't know what
could
to do,
not
yeah.
ice
A
it.
few opportunities. Like
Yeah, they looked lost.
Strange dropping it over the line.
Levi-
Levi dropping it through.
Yeah.
Through
oh
the line.
Levi's one's shocking.
Yeah, that
bro.
was
that's
bad. That
Sure,
was
did he
bad.
get dropped? Or is he still there?
No, Levi is still there and he's kicking
They
it.
can't drop a
Oh,
hook.
he's very lucky.
He's
Starling
kicking
can
it.
start, bro.
Tom Starling should be starting for them. He's a good player.
He's been there for 10 years or something. He's always on the bench.
He's a-
Start him for once. Try him out.
He's a good player.
There's a lot of players, Raiders do that too. Like
Yeah.
they just leave them lingering for years, and
Yeah.
they stay there.
Because Ricky would rather play Whitehead, a 47-year-old,
Yeah, then
over
Over
like
Hosking.
bleeding someone in or anything.
Even
bro.
Hosking, when Hosking was not.
He was
injured.
ready
Yeah.
to drop Hosking for it.
he did. He
Like,
dropped
didn't drop
it for
him. He
him.
just took him to the
Put a
bench.
bench. No, but we all do have Manly here, and I think again, everyone at home, it's not that hot of a topic. I think everyone thinks Manly's going to win, and we'll move on to my game of the round. Honestly,
Oh yeah, this is the hardest game
this
to pick as
is wow.
Spearing Spencer's not there, bro.
It's going to be
Why? Isn't he back
fantastic.
this week?
No, next week.
They made sure that it was after them.
Yeah, next week. All right. So big outs, not really big. Okay, it's actually big in, I should say. Jock Madden dropped. Ezra Mann comes back in to 5'8".
I wouldn't say that's a big in.
Well, he can pop off.
He can.
He can.
He's got that game in him.
Yeah, he can. All right. And then you got for the Roosters, Michael Jennings is out. Daniel Tupou comes back into that side.
Professionalism.
It's looking like, other than, which I think he'll come in because he's on the, you got Victor Radley, who's been playing unbelievable footy
He
by the way
has been
before he
playing
got, he
solid
got
footy.
injured or suspended? Injured.
No, he got injured. They,
Oh, yeah, he got pulled out last
He
second.
got injured, right? So Victor Radley is on the reserves. I think he comes in last second into that lock position, pushing Connor Watson back to the bench.
Brother, you look at that Roosters team, there's going to be a massive shuffle, bro.
There has to
That
be.
fucking bench is just doing my head in, bro. Like,
Yeah,
why is
but-
there 2 second rows there? That
Yeah,
burns
but-
me.
I don't know what he keeps doing. Every week he
He's,
does something.
he's fucking around.
Egan can play prop.
Egan can suck my lot.
Egan-
My lot. That's how angry I got.
He can play prop.
You mixed up
No.
your word there.
He can
mate.
play prop.
Because why? We got, if Victor Radley comes back, you got Nathaniel White.
Yeah.
You got
Which is
Terrell
a gun,
May,
by the way.
All right. You put Wong there, and you put Connor Watson. That's it.
Wong will get dropped out of this.
Of course he will.
Out of
Wong
anyone,
will
it would
get
be
dropped.
Wong.
Yeah.
He tends to drop him.
Because
all the
Trent
time.
wants to hump these Egan brothers. I'm so over it.
Wong will get dropped, all right? And then you got the Broncos who, they
They got Cobb and Ennis, remember?
Cobbo and yeah, that's right, Cobbo. I forgot to say that. All right, he's back as well. I want to go through some of the matchups. This game is going to be wow.
It's
Right.
already crazy.
Reece Walsh versus James Tedesco. All right, Tony Staggs on Suwali, Cobbo on Manu. All right, you got Adam Reynolds, Sam Walker. Okay, Jared Warrior-Hargreaves, Payne Haas. And you got I was going to say Angus Crichton. Victor Radley, because he will play 13, versus Patrick Carrigan. That is juicy.
That is
It's
fucking
potential for
ridiculous.
juicy, but it's potential for one of us to get absolutely mocked.
100%. I can see it going literally both ways.
I don't say I'm mopping. I don't.
The way the Roosters played last week,
Yeah, no, you
they
can't.
mop
be,
them.
Yeah,
They mopped the
Yeah.
Broncos.
yeah, it can't be a mopping. Oh, you reckon mopping?
Yeah, if the Roosters play the way they did last
Yeah,
week,
they'll mop
Yeah, but
anyone.
Broncos
Actually.
aren't going to play like them.
No.
the
Way.
Roosters play like that for the rest of the year, they win the comp. I have no doubt. They played
Well,
unbelievable footy.
Wallah.
No, I think Dragon's defense made him look a lot better. Especially Sloan moving out of the line, like stuff like that. Reece Walsh doesn't do that shit.
Yeah, but Reece Walsh has got an error.
Yeah,
in
but
him
He
too.
does,
because
he
the way
does.
you guys were breaking
I know,
the
but-
lines, the offloads, the
Yeah,
pass.
but don't compare
The
this
way-
middle to the Dragons.
Either way,
Completely
it's not.
understand.
It's
but
not
no
gonna be a
one,
tough
no
game.
one other than the Cowboys has done that all season to the Dragons, and you guys came out,
Yeah.
bro. You ran rings around them, rings
Yeah.
around.
Well,
And I finally,
but we know the Dragon. Once their heads go down, that's
yeah,
it,
they go
they're
down.
done.
But the Roosters are now playing to Brendan Smith's strength.
Yeah, it's
He's finally playing their
They're-
type of, like his
yeah.
style of footy.
It's down straight through the middle of the park, quick play of the ball, get a roll on, and then use that weapon of a back
No,
line
I
you
think
guys
we had
have.
Connor on the bench.
I've never seen him run so
I
much
agree
for
with
the
that.
Roosters in the Roosters jersey until this year.
Yeah, he's looking fantastic.
Looks fitter.
He's getting there.
Still don't think he's a hookup or whatever.
Well, he's playing good footy.
Yeah, I think he's a lock as well. But you guys, for his have, I think he has to start for his there. But this game
So
is
hard
going to
to
be
tip, man.
fantastic.
So
Now,
hard to
let's
tip.
tip it. Okay, who do we think is going to win?
That's the problem. If the Roosters come out and play the way they did against the Dragons, they win.
They win.
But if they don't, if they keep playing the way they've been playing all season, they're gonna lose.
Well, it's inconsistent. They've been very inconsistent. You can agree
Bro,
with
it's
that.
literally all up to Walsh, bro. Literally.
You reckon?
No,
Because
He's the game breaker?
he's the reason we'll split.
you know what? Actually, if Sam Walker comes out and plays the way he did last week, just Sam Walker usually.
I think Broncos win.
Do you?
Yeah, I think Broncos win.
Yeah.
They're looking so good. They're looking so good. I'm not saying the Roosters. We're going off one
Well,
game.
where's
but
it at actually?
It's in Brisbane, but that doesn't really matter. It's not like a
Home crowd
fortress.
advantage. It is.
Yeah, but I think Broncos win only because the Roosters have been so inconsistent. As in, they'll come out and they'll perform like they did against the Dragons, or they'll perform like they did in round one, and they'll look like world beaters. They're in my grand final. I have them up
We all
there.
do. We
yeah.
all do. I think I got. Yeah.
I don't see them putting it back to back 2 weeks in a row.
Nah, it'll be a tough game. Like I said in the Vegas game, Broncos could have scored more tries if the field was bigger.
Yeah.
Like Reece Walsh put grubbers in, they kept going dead.
It's 7 meters short, and you hear 7
Yeah.
meters.
It's massive. So
You think it's nothing, but it's huge when it comes to rugby.
7
league.
meters is massive.
It's huge when it comes
That's
to
a
rugby.
whole overlap.
Yes. It's massive, right? So,
But it's literally what are these? Both these teams have great attack.
Yeah.
Whoever holds the ball, like I always say, is going to win.
Hopefully it's the Roosters, that's it.
yeah.
I got either or by 2 points. Either or.
Yeah, it's going to be very
I
close.
told you, it'll be either close or one of them put a number.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
I can see both happening. All right, we move on. Bulldogs v Tigers. The Bulldogs, Jacob Preston back. He's on the reserves, but I do think he'll get thrown in last second. So is Kurt Mann. He's named that lock, but I do think that...
Salmon will come back in.
Karen? Karen's playing prop,
Oh, is he?
which I love. I love it.
Anywhere
love
on the
it,
field starting him is
love
good.
it, right?
Playing
Play-
prop?
Yeah, playing in the middle. I'm absolutely loving it. Jermaine Salmon, I think, goes to lock. I think Preston comes in the second row. What a fucking forward pack, right? I think Bailey Hayward's
Does Curran
on
still
that
play
next
big
way.
minutes at prop?
Yeah,
Or 60?
he'll play big. He'll play more than 60
Just
probably.
thinking about Supercoach.
All right?
No, because
Yeah.
when he's on the field, he's a better team.
Oh, 100%.
He's a gun.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
such
That's
a
what I'm
good
saying.
player.
Anywhere starting him, you need to have him.
He's
there.
such a good player. And then for the Tigers, you've got is it the same exact team? It is the same exact team, all right? It's the same exact team that played against
Broncos.
the Broncos, that's right. What do you reckon? What do you reckon about this one?
It's going to be a mad game to watch
Yeah, it'll be fun. I think it'll be very attacking.
from both sides.
Yeah, but I don't
But you're also they're very attacking, and you have better defense than them. So I've got the Dogs.
well, it's all this capable attack. That's the lowest attack in the league, like I said. They've scored the least amount of points, but they have the potential.
Yeah.
Like they always get there, just or they stuff it
It's
up.
the,
last
it's the
second,
last.
yeah.
It's the last pass. The last.
They
whatever
find
it is.
they find the room. They just can't cap it off.
Yeah. All right. So I think we win. I think the Bulldogs win comfortably. If I'm being honest, I think comfortably. Like I think we win 20 plus. Honestly,
Relax.
I'm being dead set.
Just relax.
I'm telling you right now, we're gonna win 20 plus.
No, you don't.
We are. Watch. We're gonna win 20 plus. Our defense isn't gonna get penetrated. I think we keep them on nil as well.
Well, that's fucking big confidence.
Yeah. I think
Nil.
we're keeping on nil. Yeah.
Listen, I got the Dogs winning, but not by 20.
I think 20 plus, easy. I don't see them. If they beat us, it's the biggest upset of the year. That's how much I'm looking at it. I'm so confident we're going to win this game. It's
Why would it be the biggest upset of the year? Like
That- for me,
like
biggest
they're
upset of
versing
the
the biggest heavyweight
Biggest
in the
upset of
game or
the
something. Why?
Biggest upset of the year.
Why?
That's how much I'm confident
That's
that my
a good
team's going to
team.
win. Who?
Tigers.
No, they're not.
It's
They're a
not-
good team. They're all right. but they're
It's not even about being a
anything.
good team. You aren't a great team. Like if
We're good.
if the Tigers,
We're good.
the,
Yeah,
the-
because if the Tigers show up, they're gonna give you a go.
but if
They won't beat
the
us.
Tigers beat someone
if
like
the
Penrith,
Tigers come out and play to their potential,
They still don't win.
they might score 2 tries. That's how confident I am with this.
I don't know. I reckon Galvin's gonna give you a go, bro. Him and Buller.
No.
I hope the Dogs get pumped.
I don't see any way that they beat us.
Alright.
Literally no way that
I
they
haven't
beat
beaten
us.
you, but
You have Tigers?
No,
Can you tell me why?
honestly, I feel like you're gonna stoop to their level, and Tigers will get you.
But we haven't done
edges
it
you out by
once
4
this
points.
season.
What happened? Because they're due for a win as well. They look like it. So
I reckon we're way too good right now to lose. We've improved week after week after week.
now, usually the bye has an effect as well.
That is
It
true,
can
but
wreck momentum,
it can
but-
make it for a positive as
That
well.
could be
We're
worse.
way too good. Like, calm down.
We're way too good for them.
Maybe for them,
Hey,
but
for
not way too.
They need to be served some humble pie. I think will happen.
Yeah,
No,
like
I
the
don't think.
Dragons.
I don't think we'll be some humbled. I don't think we'll be served anything. Just a big fat 2 points, and we're gonna stay in the 8. We'll lose to Penrith next week, and then we'll go on like a 4-match win streak, and then we'll be in the grand final.
Oh, just skip semis.
Yes,
Just skip the rest of the
That's
season,
easy.
sure.
That's easy. Straight away. Yeah, no, but I have a winning cup. Why do you think? Is that it? Just they're due for a win?
No, I honestly think if they play to potential, especially Galvin,
Yeah.
if he plays to his potential, your right side doesn't have the best defense.
Yeah, they do. They're killing it.
They're all right.
Our right side, Crichton and what's his name? And Kiraz.
Isn't Crichton your left side?
No, he got moved like 4 weeks ago. When
Oh, that
Sherry
fullback
when
game.
when
that
Sherry
fullback
came in,
yeah,
yeah.
he moved. Yeah.
We're on fire, man. Dead
Oh, we'll
set
see
on
anyway.
fire. Just quickly, I want to talk about Drew Hutchison. He's been named. Yeah, I have been going off in my head about him, but then I read somewhere that this is numbers wise the greatest so far at this point of a season, the best season Matt Burton has had.
That's because he has to step up.
No, he's freed him. He's literally freed him. It's
Well,
crazy.
he's free.
He's taken a lot more kicks, except for that Melbourne game where he kicked 3 times, and Kikau kicked more than him.
yeah.
But other than that, he's taken a lot of the kicks.
He's freed him in what aspect? Like he's taken the ball and just dying with it.
No, that's when he comes down the right side. When it's the left side, when he's first receiver, he always feeds him the ball. And
When Burton's tired, he'll still Drew. Can you just go and dummy for me?
yeah, get down before-
Just
go
have a
take
little run.
Yeah,
Take a few
Take
Take
runs.
a hit up, son.
But no, yeah, he's freed him up, and because that's the only difference between this year and last year, really, with our halves,
Yeah. Oh,
is Drew Hutchison wasn't there, and then you seen Burton just explode.
well, maybe I don't know. Well, I couldn't tell you.
I don't know, but it's yeah.
It's a good way to look at it. Burton has been on fire,
Yeah, maybe. I
but
should,
maybe that's just a
apologise.
strategy they've learned. That left side is unbelievable.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, he does just pass the kick out.
Like
or
exactly. Like
Jerry
last year, you weren't using that left side.
Adokar, yeah.
You were stale. You didn't want to use the left side. But Burton was just
bomb. I'm
bomb.
so
He got
happy.
confident with his bomb.
I'm so happy I haven't seen it for like a month. So happy.
That's the difference. He got confident with his bomb last year, and that's it.
Fantastic.
He stuck to it. This year, he's fucking passing the ball at least.
Yeah, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? But Burton's numbers are looking good, and maybe it is because of Drew Hutchison.
I don't say it being because of him.
Maybe it is. I don't know. We're linked with Lachlan Ilias,
I think everyone's gonna be linked with him.
which I think he'll complement him. No, he's way better than Drew. At least he passes.
There's
He's got a good, decent kicking game.
Oh, you know, his king game is actually decent.
There's this
It is.
bloke on the Dragons page
Mm.
going on a rant about how we should get rid of Ben Hunt, give him to the Roosters because they're getting rid of Curie,
Yeah.
and sign Lachlan Elias because he's better than Ben Hunt.
So they want us to win a comp.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
and,
use
and give us
downgrade.
the shaft.
Ah.
What the
True.
fuck's that? Bro, I looked at it, I was like,
There's people on these fan pages that just go in there to take the piss.
Because you know how,
Sign Lachlan Elias and give Roosters
but
Bennett.
half the people that say shit like that, it's not even a National Dragons fan. They just put it there and they say shit.
Yeah, there's heaps. There's
Try
a
to piss
bloke
them
on
off.
a doggies fan page always says, "Oh, my team for this week," and he'll
I love
like,
those posts. I love
he'll
those
bring in like Docker Clay, who's at the Roosters now, and he'll bring in like, "Oh, what am I looking at?"
I love those posts.
Yeah, but no,
Yeah, but if Ben Hunt gets to the Roosters and we sign Lachlan Elias, I'll shoot myself in the face.
I think the Roosters can go
Better.
not better, younger.
Like that's what I
potential.
mean. Like more
They'll play for
potential,
that.
longer.
100%.
They'll
100%.
play
I don't
for
think
that.
they'll chase Ben Hunt, but this
No.
bloke's just.
Like we might as well just sign Cherry Evans.
If
and
if Ben
Fuck
Hunt
it.
leaves, he's going Titans. That's the only thing that makes sense. If he leaves.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on. Talking about the Titans. Titans versus the Storm.
Titans will win this game.
Off the bat? You don't want to hear the teams?
Oh,
Nothing?
I thought you'd been dead set. I'm like, what a call. All right. So Mo Fotuaika out for the Titans, who in recent weeks has pulled his game. Right. Pulled his game.
Pulled his game up.
Pulled his game up. Thank you. All right. Pulled his game up. Okay. He's out, but Joe Stimson comes in to replace him at prop. Unfortunately, I really want them to win this game, but not him at prop. And then you got Xavier Coates out with that hamstring injury. Tyron Wishart, Mr. Fix-It for the Storm. He comes in
on the
to
wing?
Yes.
He's on
Bro, he's been playing
Uh,
everywhere.
No, he's not spewing.
Oh,
Can't
no,
will burn
isn't
him.
he?
Bro.
No, he's not. Wow, bro.
That'd be-
Khan will burn
He
him
would've
if he
killed
was
him.
there.
He'll still burn Warbrick, I feel like.
Yeah, he's fast. Oh, well,
Warbrick
Warbrick's not
rushes up
fast.
too.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not,
he rushes
that's
up,
what
but he's
I-
fast.
but he rushes a
Yeah,
lot.
but he's not faster than Camper.
No, he's not faster than Camperera. But I feel like he'll get
Where
around
is
him.
Camperera?
No, don't say he's dropped.
Oh, he's on the extended.
Oh
he's on the
my
reserves.
God.
Okay, so he will not burn him.
Okay,
So
yeah.
he's not burning anyone.
That's because Philip Sami's in. I forgot to say that one. Philip Sami's back for him. I can't believe that.
So get rid of fucking what's
Jojo. Or Harley Smith Shields. I'll get rid of
Yeah.
Harley Smith Shields.
you can't.
I'll play Philip Sami at centre.
Senna, yeah.
That was his old position. No, he's a winger.
Yeah,
No,
but
he's
played
played
centre
centre.
before.
He wasn't a good center.
No, he's
Well, he's
alright.
alright.
Hey,
He's alright. He's a like a bag of
Fuck, I want Khan to play.
mixed,
a mixed bag.
shit.
I like watching
mixed
Khan.
bag.
Yeah, that's what he is. All right, but you know the Titans, they are coming in buoyed by that victory last round.
Because you know if they can put one on the Warriors, bro.
no.
Yeah,
Billy,
nah,
no.
I'm trying to cheat up.
I,
Don't even for Fafita.
No matter who they have there, even if they have fucking Camperera, Jojo Zabri, whoever it may be, they're not winning this game.
I do think Melbourne win. I don't think it'll be a blowout though.
No, Melbourne like the nitty gritty.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be a blowout. Like Melbourne pumped Souths last week. I don't think the Titans have been trying, man.
They have.
The past-
They're
Well,
taking a lot
trying
of teams to the last second.
Yeah, the
like-
past month, man, it's all close.
They-
Like we said, they should have beaten Raiders, could have beaten Manly,
Should have beaten Manly.
Should have been.
Should've.
Should have beaten Manly.
beat New Zealand Warriors.
Beat the Warriors.
You know,
Yeah.
Everyone's top four and shit. Like,
For that team, they're playing a lot better than second last place.
100%.
To be fair.
100%. But they are coming up against a red hot Melbourne team. I said it. Like I think they. excuse me. I think Melbourne win, but I don't think
If
it's comfortable as
Munster
everyone
comes
thinks
out
it is.
and performs like he did last week, it's going to be a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
thump.
That's
it's
good,
more like if Melbourne give ball to Titans, they'll make them pay for it.
Yeah, that
They've
could
got a lot of
happen too.
attack in that
That
team.
could happen too.
Like
Yeah.
Brimson's a.
Oh yeah. I don't think, but Melbourne are way too.
Because I remember what we
What's
said
it
before
called?
last week.
Safe.
They won their games by 1 try each.
Yeah.
No,
remember
Melbourne tends to if they start with the errors, they keep going through. with
That's
it.
what I'm saying. So
That's the
if they
problem.
give ball to Titans will score. They got a
Yeah.
good team.
They do have a good team. They have been kept on nil twice this season. So has it been twice?
Yeah.
One.
Oh no, use.
Yeah, and who else?
Dragons keep them new.
No, they scored one.
one try.
But they can come up with that performance. But that was earlier in the season.
Yeah.
They are looking a lot better now.
Like we versed
A
them
lot
round
better
one.
now.
Would you verse them round 3
Yeah.
or something?
But we do all have Melbourne, and I'm sure everyone at home has Melbourne as well. We move on to the Queensland Derby. You got the Cowboys versus the Dolphins. Two exciting teams to watch. This will be very fun to watch, right?
I don't know, man.
You don't think it'll be fun to watch?
I feel like it's gonna be a blowout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cowboys?
I reckon Cowboys
Yeah.
blow them out of the park.
Cowboys are due for a win, and that's the easiest target right now.
That is very true. All right, but you do have an unchanged Cowboys team, right? And you got the Dolphins.
Bro, your
with
freaking super coach player is not there.
Lemu.
Zoom.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Lemu comes back for the Dolphins. He's on the bench, and you got, like Bill said, what's his name? Tom Chester. I was gonna say Clifford. Tom Chester. Tom Chester. He's replaced by Vilea. All right, who's been there, done it.
As Vilea and Valaman the same like thing. Like
Yeah.
you can't lose.
That's strong. Strong.
2 last names that starts with a V. That's,
That's
very
that's strength.
You don't
bro.
say that.
very
bro.
rare.
You actually don't say that.
very rare. All right. You do have the Dolphins who
Very slow.
Are they
very slow, very unlucky to lose last week.
Are they unchanged as well?
They are just Conley Lomiluma comes
Yeah.
in on the bench. It's nothing massive.
Yeah.
Jared Wallace is back, but I don't think he's going to get a start. No, he's on the extended bench. You also have Edric Lee on the extended
Fuck,
bench.
I haven't
which
seen him
is
in a while.
Very, very random, but yeah. Trey Fuller, he's looked unbelievable. His
Yeah,
first
very,
2
very
games
good.
in
He's not
first
normal.
grade. He's looking fantastic, but I have to agree with you too. I think it's got the potential to be a very fun game to watch, but I think the Cowboys will just roll over
They're
there.
gonna
What a
put
big
them over
number.
the play.
I think it'll be a
And
big
especially
number as
because
well.
the way the Dolphins played last week, they gave whoever they versed like a comfortable lead,
Yeah,
and then they
tried to
started
chase it
chasing
down.
points.
Like
chasing
last
points.
10 minutes, they scored 2
Yeah,
tries.
yeah, they were started chasing points, and they're gonna do the same
But
thing again.
although it is a Queensland derby, and we know what happens in Queensland derby.
It's gonna be a blowout.
Probably.
All right, no,
Blow
we
my
tend to
back
agree. All right, move on. Knights v Warriors. All right, the Knights coming off a unexpected win last week. Me and Moe tipped the Knights, Dolphins against them, right?
Oh, really?
Yes, without
Wouldn't you?
Ponga, this and that.
Without Ponga and all that.
Just Ponga.
Yeah, but he's huge. But
Oh, no, he's huge.
I
bro.
didn't realize how good David
Ponga
Armstrong
and
looks straight
Gamble
out.
back in the fucking team.
David Armstrong looks
Was he there last
fantastic.
week?
Yeah, I know, but he's like back in the team.
No, just Dolphins were missing too much strike, honestly.
Yeah, but see the way they performed
they
against
have-
Para. That's what we were G'd up about.
Because that game, they took it to Darwin, where Queensland teams love the heat there.
Yeah, they used
Eels
to.
are getting in the cold now,
Yeah,
and they moved up there. Like,
That's fair, but the Para was in the lead. That's the
They
problem.
got-
All right, big
They got
big
thrashed.
comeback on the extended on the reserves for the Knights. Jack Hetherington, after serving his 1 week suspension,
On the reserves,
he's on the reserves. Yes, he lost his spot. The poor guy.
apparently.
All right, and then the Warriors, you have Kurt Capewell back in, which is massive.
Yeah, he's
All right,
very
and you,
consistent.
consistent.
and you also have Bunty Ford didn't get picked.
No, they haven't been picking him for a while.
he was
They didn't
injured.
pick him. Yeah, he was injured. But yeah, so the Warriors disappointing. You know, I'm sure the fans are disappointed. I'm
They're
sure
having,
the dads
they're having a
disappointed.
really
They're
disappointing
disappointed.
year so far.
So far, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
So far,
they
because they have a team on paper looks better than
It
last
should be in the
year's.
top 4, should.
Better than last year's, right?
A lot of people tipped them to be first,
Yeah, and I don't blame them.
like
After last
professional
year.
rugby league professionals.
But you know what it is? I think if they beat Melbourne in that game, this whole season's different. When they lost the last
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, wasn't
That's
that wasn't that their turning point? No, they
Well, no,
ended up
they-
winning after that.
Yeah, but they lost the first 2 rounds of the season,
And leading, they've lost.
leading,
So-
right? So I don't know. Last week, it's a massive wake up call because they got to realize, okay, this is a new season. We're not, flying high like we were last season.
We
Thi-
just got
this-
our ass handed to us by the Dragons and the Titans.
And the Titans. This is a
That's,
must
that's
win.
piss poor.
yeah.
It is piss
It's very
poor.
piss
Is
poor.
that what I did there?
It is
Piss
piss
poor?
poor.
Piss
yeah.
poor. Kai?
All right. The Warriors needed a wake up call.
Yeah.
That is a massive wake up call there.
100%.
Is 2 losses in a row or 3 losses now?
Two.
It is Dragons and
Yeah.
week back to back.
Oh no,
yeah,
I think
back-
3.
Let me check it real quick. So they lost to the Dragons. They lost to and then the draw against Manly.
Yeah.
All right.
So they haven't won in 3 weeks.
And their last one was against the Rabbitohs, who everyone other than the Bulldogs beat. All right.
That's so bad.
Okay. They have to win this game. I think it's a must win
100%.
at this point of the season. If you want to be a serious contender, you got to be around 10th position, I reckon. Right. The Warriors are sitting in 12th. They need this victory because, like I said, that clusterfuck in the middle. If teams start to break out of that and you're not with them,
Yeah.
it becomes way too hard.
And it's starting to separate. Like
Yeah.
looks of things.
It's way too hard. Again, David Armstrong, what a performance on debut. He's keeps that fullback position. Dane Gagai, he played last week. He did.
Yeah.
He played last week. He looked really good.
Always does.
for-
For his age, he always does.
For his age, he's looking better. But like we used to say, like we always make the joke, he's got the Queensland jersey under his Knights
Yeah, no,
one.
but he's actually playing with
He's
his,
playing very good this year.
with his Knights jersey.
Yeah, very good. Every time he's playing, he's looked good.
Wasn't he
Just
kicking it for him last week
gotta
as
give
well?
injuries. Yeah, he was. And I think he missed 1 from 4.
He's
missed,
adapting
he,
to
he
new
missed the
traits.
easy one and got the hard
Yeah, he
one.
got the hard ones.
Okay.
He missed 1 from 4, but no, I do think the Warriors win this because they have to.
I feel like it'll be. Last week was definitely. If the Dragons want a wake up call, Titans are definitely a wake up call, and they will win this game.
Who you got?
Yeah, look, Warriors should win. I'm just
It's hard, but
yeah, like Warriors.
hard.
I'm not confident as I was like round
2
1 to
weeks ago,
5.
3 weeks
Yeah.
ago, yeah.
They've given me some distrust.
And we do still have their flag up here, so we do love the
Well,
Wars.
no, everyone loves them, bro. Just Prove us right.
Yeah.
Give us what we need.
Play it to your potential.
Make me edge, bro.
Play it to your potential. You got, even week in, week out, Fanua Blake is killing it for him.
Sick.
Do you want to talk over me?
I heard you edging, brother. I'm talking. Fanua Blake's been killing it for him. If everyone plays to his level,
Yeah,
they'll
Fanua
fucking
Blake's been
stop
on
people.
fire. All right, and then we move on to the local derby to end the week.
This is a great game to end the week.
Sharks v Dragons. You got the Dragons sitting in 11th. You got the Sharks in 1st. All right, the out for the Dragons, of course, Moses Suli after getting knocked out. He's out. He's replaced by Christian Tuipulotu, who jumps in the wing, pushing Zach Lomax to the centres. There you go, Zach.
He got a happy days
There
there.
you go, Zach. All right, and then you got the Sharks who are unchanged. Toby Rudolph does come back in on the bench. What do you reckon? You talk about it first, and then we'll get to mine at the
So
end.
go first. I honestly think Dragons win this game.
Yeah?
I feel like if they lose this, heads are going to roll, especially Sloan.
Yeah. Oh, it depends how you play.
Because the way Flanagan was talking about in that press conference last week, it's like, this is my grand final.
Yeah,
It is.
it's
It is literally.
So, and I feel like you're up for it. Roosters embarrassed you, not being rude to you.
No, no.
That was in 60s.
They did.
No.
I felt the embarrassment.
Yes. I honestly feel like he's turned it around. Zach Lomax back in the centre. He wants to prove himself there. What a better,
show us
what
what you
better
can-
way to prove to Mr. Flanagan
Yeah, that you're a center.
that you're a centre to beat the Sharks, his old team.
The team
Prove-
coming first as well.
Prove not just to Flanagan. Prove to the world why you're not a winger. and you're a
And
centre.
it's so simple. Shut down Hines. They don't have Trindle. They have a young kid there.
Yeah.
You shut down. Shut down. Chow there. Chow there.
Continue.
Whatever. Why'd you die like that?
My train of thought is gone.
I started joking. I started.
If you
Who's
shut down
there?
Hines,
Oh, shoulder.
Shut down.
It's fair. Shut down Hines. Flanagan. Shut down who?
Hines, Flano.
That's it. Send two people. Get Jack Dibble and fucking take his head off. The game's over.
The villain's on the bench though. Might give him a 10-minute.
From the bench to it.
Oh,
Because you can't get sent off if you're on the bench.
that's true. You're not on the field.
So, I'm not calling.
What do you think, Ali? I'll take.
I think Sharks win. Honestly, I think Sharks win, but
you have to
I
fucking slug me
I
with
think,
your
I think
I
Hines got
hope-
180 again.
I hope to God that the Dragons win. I honestly really, really want them to win.
I agree.
I really want them to win. But I think Sharks are just way too good right now. Way too good. You just got them at the wrong time of the season.
100%.
Because there is a drop coming for the
Yeah,
Sharks.
there's some humble pie ready to be served.
There is.
There's a
If
few-
you're gonna
there's a
give
few this week, I'm
yeah,
hoping.
This week.
I don't think anyone will get served anything this week straight out. But the Sharks, I think they'll win. I think they'll win comfortably. But I honestly want the Dragons to win. I want the
You
Dragons
can
to
turn
win.
it on. I believe you
We
can.
100%
can, of course we
they
can
can.
turn
But
it
if they pick on Bird and to a Pilato side, you're fucked.
Yeah, bro. But
That
they've
side
got...
is so slow.
Because
bro.
you've got... I've
Tuipulotu's got
I've
some
always thought Mulatalo was overrated.
Yeah.
I think he's the best winger in the game right now.
Right now he is. Right
He's
now.
so
Right now
good.
he is. He is 100%. Who's better than him?
Swali.
Suwali. Who's better than him?
Xavier Coates way better, but anyway.
Right now.
100%.
No. Tries? Yeah, his tries have been unbelievable.
No,
But
Ronaldo
this
scored
bloke-
more tries. Xavier has one games of tries.
Yeah, but no. But this guy's performance, overall performance, I've never seen him run and dent the line. I've never seen him run and break a tackle.
Look, the
this guy's
Ronaldo-
launching people off.
Guys,
I can't stand him.
Predicted
I can't
before,
stand
before the
him.
season started, predicted was Sharks had the best run at first. One
Yeah,
game.
Yes,
100%,
I agree.
100%.
And this proves it. They're coming first. Ronaldo's not good.
No,
he's,
he's just-
he's overhyped right now.
But-
He's
He's-
looking very good.
He's
He's
not the
looking good,
Ronaldo
but
that was
overhyped
playing
right
last
now.
year.
Yeah,
He's not the
he's
Ronaldo we
looking
used to
very,
laugh
very
at.
good.
He's not the Ronaldo we used to laugh at. Let's be fair.
I don't think he's the best one, but who cares? Like,
So far this season, I think he's the
let's
best
go.
winger. All right, but I've got some crazy calls anyway.
Mm.
Like, what's his name is the best player so far?
Kick out.
Kikyo. All right. I think the Sharks win. I hope the Dragons win, but bro, after last week, fuck me.
Who wins and why? I want to hear it from you. You gotta tell us
Head
why.
or heart? Head or
Head.
heart? Huh? Head?
And stop smiling. This is serious.
I don't see us winning. Honestly.
So let me get this straight. Against Roosters, you were confident, and against Sharks, you're not.
Big-
Yeah, but you
Because-
know what he said? Like, what he said, I was listening to it on the podcast.
I want you to tell me what he said.
When he
And-
said
no,
that-
look at me and tell me what
We've
he
been
said.
picking, we're looking at the Roosters that played without Sam Walker. We didn't realise he was going to come back and make a 60-point difference.
Okay. But Sam Walker did it.
Sam Walker pumped
So that was,
him.
It was-
so that was penetration from
It was
Sam
definitely Sam Walker.
pumped him.
Okay.
Flano did not see Sam Walker coming in and going, called. That's the thing. We didn't see it coming. The week before when we played, we got overconfident.
Yeah.
I'll tell you from
told
now.
you.
We got overconfident. It was a good
Guys,
performance.
Dragons fans were acting like Lomax was the next Jared
Yeah,
Ham.
Dragons fan.
2009.
I was acting like that.
The world was, and he also some humble.
It was a good performance. You even said it.
Oh, defensive wise.
A lot of pies getting served.
Yes, defensive wise.
Defensive-wise,
That's
yeah.
exactly what I base the Dragons on. I don't base us on our attack because we very strong.
No, attack comes like
Yeah.
whatever.
Our defense is there. We know it's there. It just depends on whether they want to fucking turn it up or not.
Yeah, no, as well as we said on the preview last episode, when you guys concede a try, your heads drop.
It's actually embarrassing.
Like you guys honestly have to score. Like even against the Cowboys, I was gonna say score 3 tries and concede your first. You done it against the Cowboys.
Yeah, we
right?
done that. We were literally up 18-6. No, did they score their first try?
What top team have you guys beaten this year? Top team.
Warriors
That's it.
and the Seagulls.
They beat
yeah.
Seagulls, see?
Cause it has to be Wollongong.
Yeah. I know
It has
what.
to be.
I don't think Manly was.
Yeah, it
in
was.
Was it?
Yeah, it has to be.
What
He's
did I
got
have
2
for-
more games there this season.
3.
3 more games there. Yeah, that's your only wins.
He's gonna
No,
say-
we've
he's-
won
he's
away
gonna
from
end the
home.
season on
no,
10
that's
points.
smart ass. But no, you know what's good to see about the Dragons? Oregon Kifusi had his best game I've ever seen him have last week. Doesn't get dropped, keeps his prop position with Hamlin Nueli and Toby Rudolph back. So I respect when a player's gone good and he just doesn't lose his position straight away because the players are back. But yeah,
Fitzy
no.
probably.
Again, I'd really love to see the Dragons win this.
Honest prediction. If our defense turns up, we win by 8 points. If they play the way they did last week, it's going to be another 50 points.
Because not on defensive, if you shut down Hines, it is such a simple game.
And Hines loves to play against the Dragons, bro.
He
He
does.
loves
Remember
Last week
la-
he put 50 on.
Last year
year,
wasn't
sorry.
normal.
Yeah, 50
That
on us.
was not normal.
They put 50 on us, and it will be the same thing if they don't turn up this week. And if fucking Flano wants to beat his, bro, he put it on them in the press conference. They're going to come up and fuck him in the ass if they don't beat, if he doesn't beat him.
Yeah,
I'm telling you now, if you lose this game, I'm telling you, someone's gonna go.
Someone has to go.
It's,
for this.
it's probably Sloan, even if it's not his fault, he's gone.
Well, who'd you play there if Sloan goes?
Lomax.
You reckon he'd do that?
He's going to have a choice.
I think after Lomax, the Hound of Fields, go fuck yourself. I don't care about you anymore.
Yeah, I don't know who else. I don't know who else you guys have, but I don't know, man. It's so been up and down, bro. You guys have 4 wins this season.
Yeah.
4 wins, 4 losses. Yeah, it's crazy how up and down that the Dragon season is, but like I
Look,
said,
it's an improvement of where we were last year.
yeah, like I
it's-
just
it's
said,
where-
6 wins you had last year.
Being there is where I predicted to be at the end of the season in that clusterfuck.
Yeah,
So it's good that we're competing for it, but we just got to turn up the defense. Our attack, we always say attack comes, but we just got to turn up that defense. That defense is the key to us making it further than what we did last year.
well, you guys haven't had a single close game this year.
No, it's
It's
either
either you're winning comfortably or you're getting thumped,
yeah, that's
which you know.
Yeah, if you understand this clusterfuck, this needs to be a win.
Yeah.
Once you lose this and that momentum carries,
we need to get wins
when do you
because
buy? Oh, he's had one already.
Magic Round.
He's had one, eh?
Magic Round,
No, they haven't had a bye
That's
yet.
round
10?
something like that. 2 weeks
It's around there.
after the Rabbitohs. So we've got
Yeah,
Sharks,
round
Rabbitohs, and
Round 10.
you get the chills thing come back in.
Yeah, I know.
Round 10.
Our only issue,
Yeah, continue.
is, bro, we got to win games and comfortably because our fucking for and against is letting us down hard.
Yeah.
Leading up to a bye, you have to win.
Yeah.
At least out of these 2 games,
massive.
win one
of
at
them,
least.
Yeah.
Next week is must win. With that bye, it's must win.
100%.
That's 4 points, bro.
You need a
Six,
four.
six.
You need a 4-point win
Yeah.
in this season because that middle cluster fuck is just getting. It's gonna stretch. Especially,
100%. I don't think this week is like curtains if they lose.
no, it's
No,
not
'cause
good.
like you said, if they win next week, get the bye. They're in the top 8 after
Yeah.
the bye.
I think that's big.
Yeah,
That's big. You got the Rabbitohs who they're not travelling the best, right? Latrell does come back, but you don't know what Latrell's going to come.
100%.
Right,
He will be G'd up though. That's the problem.
He should be.
He's off social media and everything, but I think he's.
He should be G'd up, but
And it happens to us always.
I told you.
It's-
yeah, play a team into form.
Yeah, literally.
I don't know, but I honestly hope the Dragons win.
I like my
Me too.
Honestly hope the Dragons win, but yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
That's it for the episode. So go down in the comment section below. Let us know about what you think about our predictions. Go to the description below. You find our socials there: TikTok, Instagram. Make sure you're following us on all the platforms, all of them.
All of them.
All right. Like this video, please. Subscribe if you haven't already. Please share with your friends and family.
Please.
Thank you. All right. Ring the bell to stay notified. So as soon as that uploads, you'll know about it.
Ding.
And we'll see you next week. Peace.
He front kicked him in the face. Absolutely wrestling.